What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 head earbuds. Now I've been getting, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Aurvana Ace 2 is what it says. Don't mind me, I'm just coming off of the flu, so I'm getting back into the game a little bit. So if I seem a little bit off, that's why. But let's push through. I got a lot of suggestions, requests to unbox and review these, and so I was actually able to get these guys in. And just when I did get them in, I went down with the flu. So now I'm kind of back. We'll go ahead and do how we do here on RonOnTech. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're back in. We've got the Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds by Creative. Let's go ahead and talk price. You can get these for $149.99 on Creative's website. That's us.creative.com. They only come in black and gold. As always, I'll leave links in the description where you can pick these up. As far as Bluetooth version, you come with Bluetooth 5.3. They do have the LE audio available for these, you know, so that way if you want to be able to utilize that, excuse me, sorry. As far as supported codecs, you got AAC, SBC, aptX, aptX adaptive, aptX lossless, and LC3. So you got a nice wide gambit of high-res audio you can listen to, you can utilize. The aptX lossless will only work for what those devices that support that codec. If you do have a device that does it, by all means, go ahead and utilize it and take advantage of that of the sound there. As far as noise canceling, they have a hybrid adaptive noise canceling system. And as we talk about battery life, these guys, the earbuds, you can get up to 6 hours on them. Okay, that also, you know, that takes in consideration volume and noise canceling, whether you have it on all the time or not. That will definitely weigh in on that up to 6 hour limit. If you add vacation, get up to 24 hours. So that's 3 additional charges to the earbuds. They do have fast charge. 10 minutes will get you an extra hour of playback time. Not the best, but okay. And they do offer wireless charging on the case along with USB-C charging. As far as water resistance, the earbuds are rated at IPX5, so getting sweaty or getting caught in the rain with these, not a problem at all. As far as special features, you got MIM solid state drivers, 10 millimeter, excuse me, dynamic drivers, MIMS version. I'm hoping I'm making sense there. You got 6 mics for calls, so that's 3 mics on each earbud for clear phone calls. You have already mentioned wireless charging. You have also app support for Android and iOS. So as far as I know, there is no multi-point connectivity with these earbuds. So you can only have these connected to one device at a time. So let's go ahead and dive into these real quick. Let me find my knife here. Here we go. Huge shout out to my man Aaron. Always shout him out when it comes to this. Let me put this away because it just almost hurt, almost stabbed myself. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here. I've been getting a lot of requests to review these. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we've got the actual earbuds, if I can get them out. All right, we got that, and let's see what we got in here. All right, let's get this open. All right, we've got our ear tips here. All right, yep, we got some large and small ear tips in here. All right, so that means the mediums are already in on the earbuds themselves, and this should be our our charging cable. Get that open. Yep, you got your USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Let's check the length real quick. All right, a decent size length, not bad. All right, and then of course we have the headphones here. Let's go ahead and just peel this off real quick. We're gonna take a look. Why not? All right. Oh, I like that case. That translucent. Got the Aurvana logo here on the bottom. I like this case. I really do. I love the transparent look of stuff. I like to see how things look mechanically on the inside. It's a lot of fun. At the bottom here, you have your USB-C charging port, as well as your pairing button. All right. Very nice case. All right, so this is what we're going to get out of the box. All right, so what we're going to do now, actually, you know what? Before we move on, let's go ahead and pop these open and take a look directly at them. I was going to move on, but not yet. I just want to see how these look. I'm really liking the way these guys are looking. Let's go ahead and peel this plastic off. Oops. Butterfingers. All right, here we go. All right, we'll peel that off. Man, these look pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get the other one out as well. All right. Again, even the earbuds themselves have that semi-transparent look about them, taking cues from the Nothing earbuds. And I guess the sound piece also, they're clear. The sound piece clear also have that sort of a transparent look to them. Very nice. All right. So what we want to do now is we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get this cleaned up. We're going to get these guys paired up, and we'll take a run through the app. Stay strapped in. All right, real quick, I forgot to mention that we do have the booklet and everything, the user guide inside underneath the very bottom of it. I got so excited, I almost failed to mention that to you guys. So, but we're going to go ahead and keep this out as a cheat sheet when we do the touch controls. But I just want to let you know they do come with a user manual. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. See if we can get these in pairing mode. All right, as you can see, they are currently in pairing mode. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our Bluetooth settings here. All right, and there they go, Aurvana Ace 2. You can see they're there. Let's go ahead and get these paired. Yes. And there we have them. They're all paired up nice and quickly. No Google Fast Pair or anything like that, but they still paired up just as fast doing the regular steps. Let's continue. All right, I went ahead and downloaded the app, and as you can see here, there's an update waiting. So we'll go ahead and run this update, and then we'll take a walk through the app. All right, we are back in. We got the update finished. So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and take a quick walkthrough. You got the name of the earbuds here at the top. You got your gear button here. We'll come back to that. You got the picture of your headphones there, earbuds there, with the battery levels for each underneath. You got your EQ settings, ambient control, and custom button setup. You can also edit this where you can remove any of these guys from the main page. Okay, let's go back up to the top to the gear. All right, inside here, you can go ahead and change the name of the device. You got your audio prompt. You can turn that off and on. I usually turn that on. You got your low latency mode, reduce Bluetooth transmission time lag for, synchronized audio and video. Good for when you're playing games or watching videos rather, excuse me. And of course, you got your firmware version, product help, and and then you can also reset the device. So let's go ahead and slide over and get into the main screen here again. We got our equalizer setting here, so we can tap on that. You do have your different bands of equalizer. You can really go through and make some changes. I like the fact that it doesn't give you exactly like a pinpoint, but you can really make some moves with this and make these guys sound a lot better. So we'll come back and we'll play with that some more. You also got your bass where you could turn this up, and it also does it here. So I can go this way like this and like this, and then have almost like a V shape, which is pretty much what I prefer on these. And then of course, you can save the name of you can save it here rather, not on there. You can save it there. We're just going to put this as mine real quick. All right, so now it's completely saved. And then you can go ahead and play it on that. But we'll come back in with the sound test and test those out. Of course, you got your ambient controls. You can go ahead and hit ambient mode, which is basically your pass through or your hear through or your transparency mode. That's the word I'm looking for. Transparency. You'll get that audible tone inside your ear from the earbuds when you switch over. You also have adaptive ANC, so it only has that setting. It doesn't allow you to max it out. It'll just give you the amount of noise canceling you need per your surroundings. We will definitely test that out later on as well. And of course, you got your custom controls here where you can do double tap, triple tap, and long tap or press and hold. And you can go ahead and switch it for both the left and right earbud. I'll go ahead and do that off camera, get that all set up, and then we'll go ahead and test it and everything later on in the video. Okay, so basically that's about it on the app. Of course, you got your device, you have your account down here. You can go, if you have an account with Creative, you can sign in there and everything else. If you don't, you can go ahead and create your own account. I'll do that later. It gives you options for like their products, language, appearance. Of course, you got your creative store, you got help, and about the app. So again, a very streamlined app, gives you exactly all the things you need. Not a lot of fluff. I really like how it's set up there. Let's continue. All right, we're back in, and real quick, what we're going to do now is we're going to test the wireless charging feature of the case. All right, we got the earbuds in. Let's go ahead and go to your show. All right, so we got our charger here, and then we're going to do, just to test it out, we got my phone here. Let's go ahead and get that on there. If I can get this right. Might be my case here. Yep, that's my case. So we're gonna scratch that. All right, let's go ahead and I thought I could do a demo test to show you that the pad's working. So we're gonna go ahead and do it this way. We got the earbuds here. We got the case. Well, let me go ahead and turn my charger on first. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this in place here. All right, there we go. As you can see, wireless charging does work. I made the mistake. My charging bank powered off when I had my phone on there. But obviously you can see now that I had it turned on, it does charge wirelessly. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the mono mode feature for these. We're going to see if one earbud can be used while the other one's charging in the case. So we got music already queued up. So let's go ahead and get that started. All right, we got audio playing. Let's go ahead and start off with the left earbud. And take that out. Since there is no in-ear detection, the audio just continues to play on, and as you can see, earbud in the case, audio still playing. All right, let's go ahead and put the left one back in. All right, now we got audio playing out of both earbuds. Let's go ahead and get the right one out. All right, close it. Audio still continues to play, so you can use these independently, doubling battery life. Let's continue. All right, we're back in, and what we're going to do now is the touch control test. I did go into the custom button controls, and I made some changes of my own here. Let me back out. Okay, left and right, I use them for play pause. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the left and have that cycle through my ambient controls. All right, so what I have is the left earbud, double tap on that will cycle me through my ambient controls. Right earbud is play pause. Triple tap the left is previous track. Triple tap the right is next track. Press and hold while music is playing. It will lower my volume on the left, raise it on the right. So let's go ahead and give it a shot here. Let me go ahead and open up. Let me go ahead and open up this. All right, let's go ahead. We're just gonna jump into a song quick. Okay. One more thing real quick. Just want to show you guys. This is what they look like in the ear when wearing them. Got that typical STEM style look. Reminiscent of all the other brands, Soundcore, Soundpeats. The Apple AirPods, so on and so forth. Just a similar look as well. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. All right, we got audio playing out of both. So what we're going to do now is we're going to double tap on the right earbud to pause. All right, took a couple of seconds, but it did pause my music. Now we're going to go ahead and switch over to the left and double tap on that. It should cycle us through our ambient modes. Oh, all right, now I just got the notification noise canceling is turned off. Now I'm back in ambient mode. Now I can definitely hear myself and everything. Sounds very clear, to be honest, with it. I'm really impressed by the ambient sound on these ones. All right, we will leave it right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and triple tap. We're going to go to the next song. All right, it moved over to the next song and it's playing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to triple tap on the left earbud. All right, took me back to the beginning of this song. 1, 2, 3 again. Now we're back to the previous song. Okay, so what we're going to do now is on the right earbud, we're going to press and hold while the audio is playing so we can increase the volume. Pay attention here on the screen. All right, now you can see the volume went up. So now we're going to go ahead with the left earbud, press and hold. And you can see the volume went down as well. So this works very well. Now, real quick, when you haven't taken and receiving phone calls, double tap on the left earbud will pick it up. If you want to reject the incoming call, just press and hold for 2 seconds. The call will go right to voicemail. And if you want to hang up, is triple press and then it will hang up the phone call that you're on. Okay, so as far as I know, so far, all the touch controls work even when I programmed them. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we are out for an active noise canceling test with the Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds. by Creative. You see I have them in the air. All right, right now I am in ambient mode, and these mics are picking up everything. It sounds really clear. I can hear all the traffic around me. I can even hear my hat is brushing up against the mics. You can actually hear that too, which is very nice, meaning it's very clear, very sensitive. So what we're gonna do now real quick is we're gonna go ahead and put these guys in, excuse me, adaptive noise canceling mode. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, now ANC has been turned on. It does deaden a lot of the ambient sound. Very clear, not clear, sorry, but very, very nice job. Could be better in some ass points. Like I just had a big rig truck or a big box truck ride past, and I could pick that up. But some of the smaller vehicles, like your normal sedans and minivans, are pretty quiet. Does a really, really good job at it. Again, no audio is being played during this test, and I did switch out to the larger air tip for a better seal. As far as wearing them, and also helps with audio as well. So it's good. I would give it a let's say out of 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid 7 as far as noise canceling or adaptive noise canceling when it comes to these earbuds. Again, it's not flooding, it's not wiping out all sound, but you do get a good bit out. And of course, when you're playing audio, whatever is being bled through now will disappear. So this has been a active noise canceling test for the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds. For the price point, straight on par. All right, we are back in. What we're gonna do now is the sound test in the app. Excuse me. And as you can see, these was my EQ settings I went with. I maxed out the bass and treble. Also, I thought I was getting the best sound out of these earbuds with those. So let's go ahead and jump into our music. Make sure we at optimum listening level. All right, we're gonna go right there. Here we go. All right. Right off the bat, I could tell this is not as bright a sound as I was hoping. Naturally, rather. Okay. But yeah, you do got good clarity when it comes to the vocals. Piano sounds a little distant. Again, 1 second. Let me go ahead and make sure we are in noise canceling. All right. Now it's a little bit more impressive, a little bit louder. Nice bass. Again, the piano doesn't sound as crisp as I hope. Vocals sound clean and clear. All right, let's go ahead. We got the background instruments and the vocalist now. All right, again, that cello sounds nice when it hits that chord. Soundstage opened up a little nicely. Not as wide as I would like, but sounds really good. Again, you got audio coming out. You feel like you're surrounded by instruments and vocals. So you got that good feel with it. Again, not the clarity. The clarity is good. It's not as good as I hoped. In my opinion, I was really hoping for nice, clean, clear vocals. I switched on noise canceling, and it seemed to have muffled them just a little bit when I was then more so than when I was in ambient sound mode. They seem to be a lot more cleaner, clearer sound. Uh, but let's go ahead and get into our next song. Ooh, wee. All right, now with noise canceling turned on, that bass is nice. Nice little rumble there. Sub bass rumble is nice. That thump is solid, clean sounding. I'm gonna switch over to ambient sound, see what we get. Oops, sorry about that. All right, we're in ambient mode now. Bass sounds nice. It's not as bright sounding, but it has a good thump, and the sub bass rumble is nice and clean. But you can definitely tell that the overall volume has lowered. Let's go back into noise canceling. All right, now we're back in, and that bass is this just hits. Sub bass rumble, it fades and it ends. It fades and it cuts. It doesn't fade away like I like, but it's really clean. Oh, it just hits hard. That thump hits hard. I love it. Now, again, the sub bass rumble, like I said, it fades, but then it cuts. It doesn't fade away and just come into the next bass drop. It fades and then it almost drops off the table, and then here comes the next bass drop. Not how I like it. Personally, that's not what I look for when it comes to bass sound, nice bass sound. But the bass hit is clean, and the rumble was clean all the way up into that point right there. I think that's the only issue with that there. But other than that, it sounded really good. When you went from ambient sound, excuse me, ambient sound to noise canceling, you could definitely tell in the clarity. The clarity definitely changes. You get a little bit more clarity in ambient sound mode, even than you do in the noise canceling. However, with noise canceling turned on, you got a brighter sound, a brighter natural volume. Although they're clear, it's still comparing it to the audio sounds a little bit more muffled in noise canceling than it does in the ambient sound. But the bass is better than on the ambient than when you're using it in ambient mode. Just to put that out there. I like to listen to mine with noise canceling turned on. Some people may not, but there's a give and take to each of them. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our final song. Here we go. Alrighty, right off the bat, nice warm beginning. The keyboard and drums. It just sounds so good right there. Let's go ahead and switch over to noise canceling or it's ambient sound. All right, we're ambient now. Again, the crispness of the saxophone comes out. Again, not as bright of a sound at this level, but it sounds much crisper. That's the letter. Here's a high note. It sounds so good, but it's just not bright, not as loud enough. Now, if I had this with noise canceling turned on and that bass that comes from that, it'd be a fantastic combination. Let's go back in with noise canceling. Again, you can definitely tell the difference. But again, like I said, there's give and takes to both of these. Man, it just is just so. It's just so. It's good either way. I wish I could mix the best parts of both of those and put them together to make one great sound. I wish I could do that. We can't do that with these. All right, so but other than that, the in that last song, again, like I said, when you're using the ambient sound mode, you got nice, clean, crisp audio. The lead saxophone was nice and crisp. You did lose out on the bass and everything of that nature. Um, when it came to listening to uh, the music, there, you really did miss out on the just the bass portion of it. But then when you go in and you noise canceling, you get the bass and everything you want, but you're missing out on the clarity. So it's however you want it is basically how it's going to be. There's unfortunately no way that I can see in the app where you can take the best of both worlds and make it just the best sound possible. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. We'll come back with my likes and dislikes. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes for the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds. Let's go ahead and talk about my likes. First off, we're going to start with the case. The look of the case. I love the transparency look that they went with on these. Very aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. I like the fact that you got wireless charging with these guys, so you can just sit these down and let them get the charge going on. I really appreciate that. Also, one quick note, which I did fail to mention in the previous section, is when I did the sound test, I did switch out the larger earbuds. I went with the larger set there to help with sound and everything like that. I did not mention that in the previous section. I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. All right, so again, back to my likes. I like the way they fit and feel in the ear. I love the intuitiveness of the touch controls when you double tap, triple tap. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Still trying to get over this flu. Everything works perfectly. You get really nice, snappy response time when you use the touch controls. Noise canceling. The adaptive noise canceling is okay. Would hope that it'd be better. In my opinion, of course, I'm always looking for it to be better, especially when you're up there in the $150 to $200 range for earbuds. You expect noise canceling to be pretty much mid, not even just above mid to top tier, somewhere in that area. Let's see what else. I went for my dislikes. I don't know how I got slid into that one. But I think, let me see. I got likes and dislikes for the app too. I do like the simplicity of the app. However, I will save my dislike of the app for my dislikes. I just wanted to make sure I covered everything on my likes list for these. I think I did. So let's go ahead and talk about my dislikes of these. All right. So dislike number one, no multi-point connectivity, especially at this price point. I think you would think multi-point would have been included on these earbuds, especially when you have the requisite Bluetooth version installed. And then let's see what else we got going on that I disliked about these. I dislike the fact that the app, I ran into some problems. Now I did like I said, I like some of the simplicity. I like the simplicity of it and everything like that. However, I did encounter off camera in between takes when I was needing to get into the app, I was having connection problems. So there was some connection issues with the app, even after going through the walkthrough and everything that I encountered. I literally had to shut down my, disconnect the earbuds from my phone, close the app out completely, restart, bring it back up online, reconnect them, and it worked out fine after that. But I don't know how often that's going to happen. But I just wanted to point that out, that I did run into that, and that's a definite bummer there. I was I'm definitely going to let y'all know about that. And let's see, I think, yeah, no multi-point, app issue. I wish that you could, the ANC, I wish you could go away from the adaptive version and just give you like either max ANC or adaptive ANC that you can choose from, instead of just boxing you into adaptive or ambient sound. I think that would definitely, I would like that myself personally. I think that's about it. That covers my likes and dislikes for these earbuds. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. All right, so this has been an unboxing and review of the Creative Aurvana Ace 2 earbuds. They're a decent pair of earbuds. Would I get them for the price? No, I wouldn't say that these were worth the price that they are. I would definitely, if these were like $100, I would definitely say these are worth it. But in my opinion, because of the lack of multi-point, the app issues, and the sound itself, in my opinion, I would not recommend these at this price point. But if you're interested in these, please go ahead and give them a shot. Let me know what you think of them. They have so much potential, and there's a few misses in there, in my opinion. But again, it just disappoints me because of the misses on there. This could be a really, really great pair of earbuds, especially for the $150 to $200 range. That's where they are at. But again, I wouldn't recommend them for anything over $100, in my opinion, at this point. All right, so again, if you like these, I'll leave a link in my description below. That way you can go ahead and take a, go at those links, go ahead and go and purchase these. If give them a shot if you want. Like I said, I can't at 150. I can't recommend them there. At 100, yes, but you can always return them if you don't like them. Okay, hey, and it's just been. I enjoyed them, but as far as the misses and everything, I have to keep it 100 with you guys. All right. I'm starting to ramble off. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. If you like what you see, everybody, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. Please give me the likes. Likes help me keep in the algorithm. That way you guys, more people will be able, not only just you, but more people can go ahead and take a look at these videos with you guys and join our community and chop it up and everything. I know I got my comment section is blowing up huge. I will definitely get to that and answer all you guys. Like I said, I've been down with the flu, so I haven't been able to answer everybody right away, but I will work on getting them done in between videos and my day job. All right. So again, thanks a lot for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.